NextGenWalkTours.com. What's up, everyone? It's Rebel Link, and this is Modern Warfare 2 Beginner's Guide to Veteran. Alright, so this is level Contingency in Act 3, and this is one of the more fun levels you get to play, mainly because it's just a change of scenery. It's always fun infiltrating bases in the snow. Reminds me of a lot of Rogue Spear missions.
I'm ready. Let's take them all out at once. You take the handle and his dog on the left.
So, beginning level you start off sniping. And then, after that you can get rid of your sniper rifle, if you like. You can use it towards the end once you infiltrate the base. It'll probably help out take out you know, some of the guys you have to encounter. But I find when you're playing levels where you need to, you know, where you're being timed, sniping is usually a deterrent, because you know you have to actually sit there and concentrate and aim on each person. So that's why I usually get rid of it in missions like these, after you're done with the sniping part at least. Alright, so this part here actually is the is one of the Spec Ops missions, and you can actually follow this part to the T on Veteran, and you will you'll get your 3 stars. I actually found a way to do it within 40 seconds. I haven't filmed myself doing it, but it is possible. So usually what you want to do is just wait till price catches up to you, but you actually don't have to wait. You just take out those guys yourself. Go up to this corner side of the mountain and just jump down and run out. Now if you're playing Spec Ops, you do the same thing, but you come off the mountain earlier, and you have to go kind of like this, well, you gotta go where the path that you normally would go into. There's a path actually to the right of it. You take that route, and if you do it just right, no one will see you. And that's how you then you run up to the last 2 guys, and you could stun them or shoot them, but once you get past them, you're done. And I'm referring to Spec Ops, just as a reminder. Not this level. This level, there is nobody at that point there. Now, I grabbed the shotgun for a reason, because once we infiltrate the base, it's gonna get a lot hairier, and we're gonna go through some of the buildings, and there's gonna be some close quarter combat. So I highly advise take the shotgun with you. You don't have to, but it just makes it easier. This part you could beat one of 2 ways. If you follow Beer Baron's guide, what he does, he just takes the first group of guys out, and before the second group can really get out and take their positions, he actually will sprint past them. And that's one of the things you could do as well, if you want to just skip all these guys together. But there is a set number of them, and you have a pretty good vantage point and pretty good weapon in the Predator missile. So if you want to actually sit back and take all the enemies out before you progress, that's an option as well. And that's what we're going to do. So now, once you get to this side, you want to be conscious of where your enemies are at, because they can circle behind you. One pro tip in the single player mode that I've always meant to bring up, but I didn't remember till recently, is I'll use price as kind of a guide to tell me where guys are. Typically, if there's a nearby threat, he will target that threat that's closest to you guys. So if you see him looking to the left, that's a good indication that there's enemies coming to our left. It sounds simple, but some people just, you know, they don't use the thing the game gives you. Also, if you listen to Price and others, you know, whoever's with you, they'll shout out to you where enemies are in the game. So, you know, they'll tell you, you know, enemy at 3 o'clock, enemy at 12 o'clock, enemy at 6 o'clock. So if you pay attention to that too, your most common or nearest threat to you, they will shout them out. You know, that way you can take those enemies out. So this is the last group of enemies, I think. Yeah. Because once those guys get moving, you can go in and get moving as well. Alright, so in this next section we're going to infiltrate the base. And we see you guys there. Peace.